I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio Skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
Hello, Hollywood. How you doing there?
Hello. Are we live?
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit, we're actually recording.
What happens when you don't pay attention?
I was paying attention. I was waiting for some sort of, visual cue from the composer. That's your new name, the composer.
Visual cue is you just hear. I don't know. You were like, "Is that new?" We were live then.
Wow. So hello, folks. Sorry, I don't know how to do my job. The JOB.
The one of the two things that he has to do as compared to all the millions of things I have to do.
It's pretty awful, I know. So, folks, I'd like to welcome you all to episode 170. Wow. 170 episodes of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. I think, you know what? Right now, Jared, I'm in a good mood.
What are you in a good mood for? What are you going to say right now?
Nothing. I'm just very happy to be here. I'm happy that you're here. And I just think 170 is a nice number. It's a nice round number.
Yep.
And
then it won't be round next week.
Yeah, well, so let's enjoy it while we can. So, folks, thank you for following us along on this journey of 170 episodes. I'm already screwing up. Episodes of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
Wait a minute. Are you vaping too?
Yeah.
No wonder you're fucking wired, dog.
I'm not wired.
Bruh. So
caffeine, nicotine. You want to do some cocaine, Jared?
No, I thought you was on that shit before we even started.
No, I don't. No, I've never done coke. You have my word. I've never done.
You came downstairs.
Well, when I came downstairs, I was carrying a couple of things, a few items. I'd like to say, got our glasses, have our cans of Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream,
which I'm gonna try for the first time on air.
Yeah, on air. Get a little bit of Southern in you. It's actually quite delectable. So I got it mixed in with my Kesslers. It's not too bad with the Kesslers. I think the cherry Coke might be a little better, if I had to be honest.
Well, we're gonna find out. But no, my point was you were saying, yeah. Oh yeah, you know about the Kessler.
Yeah.
I was telling Christian. He said it sounds bomb. But what was I saying? I forgot now. But anyway. Oh, no, because you're vaping and you're drinking this. So all I smell is nothing but a bunch of sweet mixtures of bullshit.
Dude, well, that's what happens when you come here on the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. So I was carrying a couple items, I should say, down here to get the show started. Got our drinks, got some water in case we get dehydrated.
Let me try my thing before you get into your nastiness.
It wasn't my idea. How we got to this point, I can't.
Well, you have to use it now, either way. But let me do this first.
All right, so Jared is doing a taste test.
Taste test of Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream. I like Dr. Pepper, and I like strawberries and cream. Don't know if I'll like it together.
All right, folks, he's taking a
sniff test. Smells like a vape. Actually, no, it smells like a Four Loko, and it tastes like fucking Robitussin.
No, it doesn't. No way. Do you like it?
I mean, I'll drink it.
He likes it, folks.
No, I didn't say I liked it. I said I'll drink it. I'd prefer it either be Dr. Pepper or it be strawberries and cream soda. I don't think they need to be mixed.
All right. Are you a cream soda kind of guy? Yeah, cream soda is pretty damn good.
I love cream soda. A lot of people don't like cream soda, Dr. Pepper, and some people don't like root beer. Like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you.
Well, do you like A&W root beer or?
There's no such. It doesn't matter. They're all the same.
Really?
Barks is the same as A&W. Well, I mean, I think A&W is like the staple.
Yeah.
For like root beer floats and shit.
This is true.
Barks has actually a little more of a bark to it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what they call it. I think that was the guy's name.
Oh man. Oh, I mean, cream soda's good. Yeah, it amazes me. Some people said Dr. Pepper is barbecue water.
I'm glad that these guys are actually talking to each other in chat again.
Oh,
or not again, but now they're starting to get to know each other.
Hey, well, I mean, they watch the show with us every week, and speaking of the show, speaking of this week, and just speaking of topics that create lives of their own, I got a package in the mail this week, Jared, from up north, from a friend of ours.
See, that's a segue, my friend. That was the best segue I've ever heard.
Well, it's probably due to the high levels of caffeine, nicotine, and cocaine I've induced.
Yeah, okay, clearly.
I don't do cocaine, folks. Don't do drugs.
You just let it go. They don't know that.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
this is the area we live in. Everybody does that shit. So
it's true. Anyway, so I got a package in the mail. I get a phone
I carry
call
a
from
package everywhere I go.
yes. Actually, I'm going to use that. Hopefully, but I'm sure somebody in the back's going to be like, "Is it little luggage or some shit like that?" Yeah, I can hear somebody insulting me already.
You got to come back with like you can come test for yourself.
Yeah, or you can fucking strap my Velcro. Anyway,
What?
nothing. So I get a package this week. For those who are new this week, the last 2 weeks, something odd has occurred. I told you it's not that great with the Kesslers, unfortunately.
Hey, a no-go for the Kesslers with Dr. Pepper and strawberries and cream.
Yeah,
But a go for the Grogu cup.
Yeah. We were talking about coffee-related things. And then eventually I brought up, and I will leave Jared out of this, folks, because he wants nothing to do with it.
Not at all.
There are things out there called coffee enemas where people inject coffee through their rectum.
If you know what an enema is, you don't need to explain what.
Well, I know. It's just, this is true. So it's people that shove coffee in their butt. Okay. And lo and behold, one of our faithful, loyal viewers was kind enough. I don't know if the word kind is what I wanted to use.
Oh, no. He did that for his own pleasure.
He is probably somewhere. Sir, you have a very comfortable spot in heaven waiting for you.
He's not. Is that the place you wanted to say?
I mean, he's very nice to us, so I can't really tell you anything different.
Well, you have to do it now, though.
So
I mean, we're not recording it, y'all. So don't get excited.
So I got a package, 2 packages. This one I did not open yet. I don't know what this is.
Oh, he sent another one. Oh. Okay,
So we're going to open this up.
No. Let's finish up with the enema first.
I think this has something to, this actually feels like, let's do this.
Let's finish up with the enema.
So, folks, right here from our good friend Epic, our good friend John in Wisconsin, who will no longer be mentioned on this show, was kind enough to send us our own enema bucket.
No, your own enema bucket.
The Mad Scientist
Quit
Lab.
putting me involved in this shit.
The Mad Scientist Lab enema bucket, okay?
Oh, my God.
So what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to do a little unboxing here, a little unbagging, okay? Well, because this is something new, something different, something fresh. No pun intended.
Hey,
as the coffee bean.
You know what? I'm with it.
So we've got a pretty basic plastic bag here.
John, I know you're not on yet, but if you're coming on, but you got to stop sending us stuff that has to do with butts.
So right here, we've got our Core Vital, okay, which as I'm feeling it right, is the ground coffee.
I would assume that's the coffee.
This is the coffee.
Now, I have a question.
Does it have?
I would like to smell the coffee.
Here.
No, don't open it.
Yeah.
Don't open it.
Oh, okay.
This man said, I said, don't open it. He said he's going to open. Let me see.
I don't know. I don't know if you can smell that or not. It's got a smell to it, but I don't know if it's a coffee smell. More like
it's more like a bag.
Yeah, the bag smell.
It's probably sealed in there.
Yeah.
Well, you got a whole year to take it.
Good. I'll build up the courage to do it. Okay. So we've got our Core Vital coffee. Okay.
The ground coffee, Frashy. I want to smell the ground coffee.
Okay. So we've got our coffee. I'm going to put that down right there for a
I wonder
moment.
if you can just use any coffee.
This is a fascinating subject.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So, and then here comes the cool stuff. We've got.
You can lose the bag. Lose the bag. Oh, wow.
So, we have got.
Oh, wow. No, turn it that way.
So, folks, we've got our Core Vital enema bucket. Okay. So, we're going to open up the lid.
Does anybody else notice that little tube that's on the outside of that bucket?
Yeah, it looks like a little dick. All right.
Okay, relax.
All right. So, we're going to open up our Core Vital enema bucket.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
If I can get these sound effects ready.
We've got our tube. I'm I'm assuming this is the culprit, right? It's very flexible.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's plastic.
Yeah, so it's very. So I'm assuming.
And
Okay,
it looks like it has a clamp on one end.
Okay, so we
Actually,
got
it looks like a toy I had when I was a kid.
So
Can't remember what the toy was.
So let's pop this thing out of the bag real quick, just so we can get like a more visual look of it. And I'm struggling right here. Oh, I'm struggling like shit. Dude,
Hollywood said, "Dude, that's a thick tube."
dude, it's a pretty big tube.
That's
so-
what she said.
It is. So, okay, so
Oh my goodness.
so this is the part,
Yeah, we know. You don't have to explain. I think everybody gets it.
and it looks
If
like
you're
the-
listening, go to YouTube and watch this.
Yeah, so yeah. So it looks like it goes in here. So we've got that. We've got looks like we got gloves or some sort of butt wipes. Okay.
She said, "Oh man, RJ, we're gonna have a good time tonight."
And shut up, Al. Fucking douchebag. This looks like some sort of glove or obviously something to
It's like a
rag.
like a gown or some shit. Let me see.
yeah, and take a look at that. All right. And then the lastly,
Oh no, this is like a trash bag. Oh no. Oh, I know what this is. You ever had a dog?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't assume cats just pee on pads. That looks like a pad.
oh. Okay, folks. Well, accidents do happen. Okay, so we've got that. And last but not least, what the fuck is this thing?
That does not look fun.
It looks deadly. It is another rubber tube.
Yeah, you're gonna have to read the instructions.
Yeah, so here we go.
Oh God.
Here, wait, yeah. Believe it or not,
Those are not the instructions.
though they are,
But you
sign
gotta
up
go
to
online.
Core Vital Coffee Enemas and save 30% on your first order.
What the fuck?
This is
The
a
new sponsor of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Not really.
Yeah, I mean, we do talk about a lot of ass stuff on here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all fucking Epic's fault.
Yeah. So get detailed instructions on how to set up and use Core Vital Coffee Enema with our free Core Vital Enema ebook. Okay. And if you have questions, please contact us. Do you want to call the fucking 1-800 number, dude?
I kind of do, but I don't think my phone is. hooked up to
I
the
want to tell him like it's lodged in my ass or something, dude, and I can't get it out.
Fuck.
It's kind of childish.
Well, you know what? We didn't plan this, so
Yeah, so we'll be reaching
I don't
out
want
to
to fumble
customer.
around with the
Yeah,
phone and all that shit.
we'll be reaching out to customer service soon. So
Maybe we'll set it up for next week.
what amazes me is the amount of coffee that you put in this thing. This is a 2-liter bucket,
It's the full cleanse, buddy.
dude. What the fuck?
I bet you. I don't know. You never know what might come out of there. I actually watched. When I was in Atlanta this past week, and I was in my room, and Beverly Hills Cop 4 came on, and the dude Serge came. You know how he made his little. He was like, "Have you ever done that colonics?" And he did it.
Yeah.
I started thinking about that shit. And I was like, "Oh my god, I can't get away from shit talk."
Yeah, it does kind of follow it. Well, at least we know what we're good at, folks. So there is a 2-liter bucket that this came with. So how much you're supposed to
You're gonna have to do put everything back. You're gonna have to do the fucking
the research.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look at the online bucket. So shout out to Epic for providing us with our very first coffee enema kit.
first and only.
Yes, there will not be another one.
What is Pepe laugh? Pepe laugh.
Dude, I can't believe we have one of these things. So thank you, sir, for that.
Quit saying we. You have one of those things. I ain't getting that shit.
Well, I will say this. This would be a nice little ice bucket to carry around.
I want to know. I would love to know the best way we could. The best way. What do you mean it's not normal, Hollywood? Like I know you do it. No, I'm not using it, especially not after he uses it.
No, I don't think this is meant for more than one person, to my knowledge. Because, oh my God, dude.
Okay, all right. But move to the next one.
Oh, okay. So anyway, that's that, folks. I'll let you know how it works in our review next week. So I'm just joking.
Oh no, he's doing it.
I'm actually afraid to do it.
Just try it, man.
What if I like it?
I mean, it's not a bad thing. You just cleanse your fucking system out.
I know, but I would just. We'll not talk about it. How does that sound?
Yeah, you don't have to talk about it, but just you can talk about how it makes you feel. Because you don't like, you might get rid of some, I don't know,
Excess?
some excess weight that you're holding up there somewhere. I don't know.
Anyway, so that is the first gift that we got. That I got. Here. I got the enema. So now we've got this package. What this is, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
So let's open this up. See what we got going on here.
Oh, fucking, speaking of that, because normally I would be like, where's your fucking knife, you fucking little bitch? But I had to throw my, what is it?
He's such a douchebag, dude. So in order for us to love our coffee enemas, we have to wear our coffee enema t-shirt.
How do you know it says coffee enema?
Let's see. Let's open it up. Coffee with enemas like this. Who needs friends?
Oh, enemas. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so
That's a serious dad joke, but yeah,
I know.
that's funny.
Dad jokes are awesome. This is awesome. I'm wearing this in public.
You should. But you can only wear that. That's like a gang shirt. You can only wear it if you actually been jumped in, so you got to use that.
I like how you make these rules. Oh, so in order for you to, I mean, it's like you're right. You've been initiated. This is your bandana.
Yeah.
And this is your flag, blood, crypt, whatever.
Poop in, poop out.
Poop in, poop out. Dude, that should be the name of the episode. Poop in, poop
I don't know
out.
if we can do that one.
Okay, so I've got my coffee enema t-shirt, but we cannot wear it until the enema is done.
Stop saying we.
Oh, this show only consists of me currently. Jared is just a bystander. So we're going to put that down. Sir, thank you for the shirt. I'm going to wear this. I'm very excited.
After you've been jumped in.
I don't know how I'm going to.
It's gonna sound like this.
The amount of everything that is cultivating right now.
You
is just
say, okay,
yeah.
okay. I just want to make sure you about not to say, I love that one. We know you like that one, okay?
I do like it. It's by far the best one. So yeah. So that was kind of my week. I was waiting for you to come over to show you my cool enema kit, and then
Wait, I want to talk about my week.
I know.
How I had to fucking throw my fucking very, very special knife that I always have with me away because I didn't realize that it was clipped on. I forgot. Usually when I'm going to the airport, I'll take it off and just leave it at home.
Yeah.
I fucking left it in my pants. I got through the little rope thing to get to where the checkpoint is.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized, fuck, I have my fucking knife still on me. So I get up to the thing and I have to like take my laptop out and all that shit and take my shoes off and all that. So while I'm doing that, I'm like, I don't want none of these motherfuckers to know I got a fucking weapon through this motherfucker. So I fucking, before I went to the through the X-ray machine, I fucking grabbed the shit like it was like trash and I threw it in the trash can. I just walked it off and went through the fucking thing.
I'm sorry you had to do that. How long have you had this knife?
Where I had that knife probably 10, 15 years.
Damn, dude, that stink. You know what's crazy? That's how I felt about my skull lanyard that I used to wear, the one that I had for years. When it finally broke, I was actually very devastated by it.
That one, I like that one because I could get another one, but I looked up the prices of them shits. I got it at a gun show for like way less than what I didn't realize they were this much because I got it at a gun show for like $15-20. I looked them up because it was HK.
Yeah.
For anybody who knows guns out there, it's a Heckler and Koch. They make guns.
Okay.
But it was a Benchmade knife, but it had the Heckler and Koch logo on it. So I was like, oh yeah, because I like fucking Heckler and Koch, whatever you want to call it. So I got it at a gun show for like $10-15 or however much it was. I looked them up. The same exact one is $250.
How big is it? Is it?
You saw that? You saw it.
I have seen it.
The little black one that I had.
Damn, that thing's 250, dude.
Yep.
That's, I mean, it's a quality. I mean, for you to have it that long, it has to be a
and
quality.
it was sharp. It was sharp the whole fucking time. I
Yeah.
never sharpened it.
Yeah, I mean, if the blade doesn't get good, I mean, if you get what you pay for, but
Yeah.
250 is pretty expensive. Now, I could see like maybe a big combat knife kind of thing being that expensive, but just something like that, I wouldn't think it'd be that much. But hey,
Well, I'm just gonna end up at a gun show and fucking cop another one. I'm sure they'll be cheap enough.
so I'm sorry you had to do that. It stinks. You went down to Atlanta for, I'm assuming, work purposes.
Yeah, it was a staff meeting. It wasn't no fucking big deal.
You did you see anything while you were out there? Do anything?
We were in College Park, which was like is actually the home of Outkast, where they were originally from.
Outcast is great.
And they had this mural that was on the wall, and I got a video.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
And I was with most of my coworkers are white.
White people.
Yeah, and most of them are women too. So like we're walking up to the restaurant to go have our like staff dinner or whatever. And we walked past this mural, and it was College Park, because Atlanta has murals all over the place. But this one was a College Park one, and it had different things from like College Park and all. And I stopped to get a video, and everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, I come here all the time. Y'all fucking don't come. You live in Minneapolis or Colorado and shit. I got family down here, so
Yeah.
like this for me is I like it down here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was just I don't know. That was about it. I didn't get to see much.
That's okay.
The weather was good, so I got outside a little bit. I mean, the weather was way better than here.
Dude, the weather here is, I hate Virginia weather, man. I do.
I mean, it's not just Virginia. You could be in fucking the Midwest. Like there was people who were worried about their flights getting canceled when we were leaving on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because they were going back to like Denver and fucking Kansas City, and there was a big snowstorm going through there.
And what I was going to say is, no, it's just the other day it was so pleasant here, folks. I mean, it was like 75.
That was when I got back.
What was that, Wednesday you got back?
I got Wednesday night.
Yeah.
So that was Thursday. That it was nice.
Yeah, but we had the doors open at work, like the bay doors. It was so pleasant outside. And then the technicians, bless their hearts, pulled the grill out.
Bless their hearts.
Pulled the grill out after work and started grilling. And it was just a huge, like, shindig in the shop. It was kind of cool. And now today, I went outside. It's snowing. You know, nothing crazy.
Snowing.
It was snowing earlier.
I thought it was just rain.
No. They were big flakes. I mean, nothing that accumulated on the ground.
Yeah,
but
it's too warm outside.
But I'm just sitting there. I'm driving in my car.
See, there you go.
And I couldn't believe it. I was like, it was so nice the other day.
Yeah, see, this is what I was saying. This is exactly what I was talking about, actually. Epic. He said they got 18 inches between Tuesday night and Thursday morning, and then Monday they're supposed to get another 10 inches. So, yeah, you could be involved in all that.
This is true. I'm glad I'm not, because the snow
So
is.
stop bitching about
I want
random.
the.
No. Stop bitching about random 75-degree days where you can barbecue and this motherfucker's digging himself out of some shit.
Well, at this point in life, he probably, like, as he walks towards it, it just melts in place. He's like the snow god.
But you're still crying like a little bitch.
I'm not crying like a little bitch. I just want the weather to be consistent. God damn. Just because I like the weather.
Bro, would you rather be digging out of 18 inches of snow, or would you rather have to deal with a warm day here and a cold day there?
Oh, yeah, definitely the latter.
Okay, so shut up.
Yeah, this is completely not the point. I'm just saying I want the weather to be consistent. Hopefully it is soon, because soon here in the next several weeks, I think it's a really good time of year, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, spring. You talking about sundresses? Is that what you're trying to talk about?
Well, that is a super big plus that I didn't think of.
Oh, you're talking about baseball.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, the tight little shorts at the baseball stadium are going to be nice, too.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I'm going to more games this year.
Dude,
Fuck
I
that.
am so excited. You have no idea. I was
I'm going to find me up. Nothing. Never mind.
we want to find us some baseball bunnies.
Christian said 420. You know, you know what? I'm for 420 because it's 2 days before.
The greatest day conceived to man.
Yes, you don't have to say what it is. Don't say what it is. Matter of fact, those who know. There was something else I wanted to say. Oh, since we're here, I want you to do your thing because I know you're gonna do it.
What's that?
Did you hear what that was?
Yeah.
You haven't heard.
Are you talking about our buddy?
Whose
Detective.
buddy?
Are you talking
Not
about
my buddy, your buddy.
Detective John Munch?
Do your fucking spiel.
Which one?
Oh my God, this guy.
No, well, but it's everybody's favorite time of the... No, I really don't know which one I'm doing.
You're transferring over. You're transitioning because
Okay.
I just played that noise. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, you're not a fan of the show.
Yeah, Law and Order.
Okay. Did
And-
you hear what happened?
Yes, he died. It's
Okay.
awful.
Yeah, but I wanted you to acknowledge that because you always fucking,
I watched...
for lack of a better word, sucking dick of Law and Order.
Dude, Law and Order is probably the greatest show ever made.
Okay, that's my point.
I'm just joking.
That's my fucking point. So
Well, that's
fucking
what I
correct
thought you were-
yourself.
So, but I watch more SVU than anything.
He was SUVU.
Yeah,
He
you're
was
right. You're right.
special-
Yeah. That's right.
Bruh, Hollywood, come get your boy.
Rest in peace to Detective John Munch.
You're the worst.
No, I'm not. You know who says that? Al does. Our good friend Al says that too.
He said you're the worst?
Dude, I get insulted everywhere I go. It's awful.
Well, I mean,
I sat down last night.
maybe it is you.
Somebody was describing something. They were like, well, that sounds like RJ. And then
What were they describing?
they were describing somebody who's clearly an idiot.
Wait, who said this?
Our good friend from up north, the chieftain himself.
Oh, you're talking about online. I thought you were talking about when you went out.
No, this was when I was out. I sat down. I was minding my business. A couple of people were talking, and
Oh, that up north. Oh, come on, man. You're confusing me, dog.
somebody said something, and then Chief was just like, "That sounds like RJ." Or no, he said it, and then somebody said that sounds like RJ, and I was like, "What?" And then I was just a joke. You know what I mean? So everywhere I go, I get insulted, criticized, critiqued. I'm like, I'm perfect. I'm the perfect human being. I've discovered this. What? No.
I don't know. Everybody else can see it.
You guys are awful. Thank you for
They're not awful. They're funny.
they're fucking douchebags is what they are. All 8 of us.
So let me ask you something, RJ.
Perfect human being is
If
me.
you think that's true, and you get, I don't know, what are you missing? What is? Why do you think people do that? I truly want to know.
It's because they like me.
Is that what it is?
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Other than I just have a magnet on my head that says insult here.
Oh, there it goes again. That drink does look pretty dark.
No, I'm telling you, there's not a lot of Kesslers in it. I'm making up for what I did the week prior or 2 weeks ago or whatever.
Wait, what?
You mean the drink?
Yeah, he said it's dark. If it's dark, that means there's not enough Kesslers in it.
Yeah, because the last time I poured like a gallon of Kesslers
No,
in it.
last time you didn't. It was still dark. This guy doesn't know what. See, this is why we make fun of you. Because you don't remember shit.
I remember
You
everything.
know what that is? It's the chronic. Won't you get fucked up?
I haven't smoked since this morning. So,
Precisely.
yeah, so.
Most people would be like, I haven't smoked since last week.
Dude, I don't smoke a lot. Just a little here and there. That's it, really. So, speaking of smoking, getting
Of course,
munchy-
Hollywood would say, Mary Jane.
Good. That's a good answer. So funny little sidestep. So my mom ordered some pizzas tonight, right? You know, a little earlier in the day for us to order food. Ordered some pizzas from a local place. Pizzas come. Open the box. Lo and behold, you know what happened, Jared? They didn't cut my pizza.
But what kind of fucking pizza place is this?
Well, I don't know, but I legit laughed out loud because I'm guilty of doing that before. You know, in the 11 years of working
Well,
in
yeah,
pizza.
you're going to miss something every now. Okay, but wait, you didn't say who it was.
Oh, where the pizza was from?
Yes.
It's from Paisanos.
Oh, that explains a lot.
I actually like their pizzas a lot.
I know you do, but that still explains a lot.
It doesn't explain anything other than, is this something to do with me being like the R word?
No.
Okay, good. But
But you are the R word.
Richard, I know. Thank you for reminding me of my name.
That's one of them.
Exactly. Ridiculously raunchy. That's another word that they use for me. They call me the.
You're about to be regular.
Okay, that's probably the best thing. Greatest segue ever. Great. All right,
That's
that
not
was
a segue.
good.
That's a callback, my friend.
All right, well, that was still good. I'll kudos you to that one. No, but I just laughed out loud. So I have a pizza cutter. Hopefully, everybody at home has a pizza cutter.
Actually, I don't have one.
I think I might have one I can give you. To be honest with you, I might have like more than one.
I'm good. I just don't have one. But I have a big butcher knife that I use.
You just
If I
chop it
need
out.
one, like if I buy like one of those frozen pizzas or whatever, I'll fucking just.
Yeah, I've used those before. Those are pretty cool.
Yep.
But I just got a big kick out of it because my mom was like, "They didn't cut the fucking pizza," and I just started laughing and I looked at it. So I cut the pizzas, and I was,
Got the pizzas.
and then I thought to myself, rookies. Either one, they were really busy, or two, they got somebody new on the cut table, which is the only explanation I could have. So pizza was still very good though.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting something new on the cut table.
I don't know why I do this show, man. I am just a glutton of punishment.
I wasn't
for
even talking about you. Look at this guy. Oh my god. What, bro? You got to stay off the shit.
I'm not on any shit. I swear. It's the caffeine. And then me and Al just were whooping ass in Apex with my live stream. You can check it out. Forever_dope/Twitch TV. Okay, check me out. Not like this morning when I was playing Fortnite getting shit on. It was horrible.
It's Fortnite. You got a bunch of Zoomer TikTokers fucking
Dude,
playing on this.
I got killed in the most awful manner today. So there's a couple people left.
God.
It's like the second game I played, and I woke up at like the crack of dawn for some reason. So I hopped online.
Oh no, that was me.
Oh, that was you watching?
No, when I sent you I sent you a TikTok.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying is that was pretty early. It was like 7 something when I sent that.
And then I was like, well, Jared hasn't been to sleep yet.
No, I was asleep.
Oh, you were? Okay.
Yeah.
I
didn't go anywhere last night.
So I got,
Careful.
I know. I got online, got a game or two in. My second game, I get to like the last few players, right? I'm building, trying to save my life. I'm being launched all over. There's just a lot of chaos ensuing. And then out of nowhere, this kid is driving a pickup truck, Jared, a pickup truck.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a bot pretty much in the passenger seat doing drive-bys for him. Okay. So there's certain, I guess, NPCs on the map.
Raise your hand if you give a fuck about Fortnite, but go ahead.
Nobody does. I know. Trust me.
Then
Nobody
why
does.
are we talking about it?
Because the way I died was fucking hilarious, dude.
Okay, we'll get to your fucking death.
Yeah, so I'm basically like, oh, I'm about to win. I'm about to kill this kid. And then some motherfucker in a giant truck runs through my builds with an AI auto-aimed fucking bot just shooting a shotgun at me, blows me the fuck away, and I was fucking pissed. I was cussing. I was yelling. Probably scared my cat.
That's why your cat is never upstairs when I get here. The cat seems like it knows when I'm coming because it comes close to the door and it's seeing what's happening. Then she runs upstairs.
Love my cat.
Fork and knife.
So yeah, I got shit on this morning. It was awful. And then I'm thinking like I just died to like a child. It's like the worst feeling in the world, dude. Seriously.
Yeah. So clean your bowels out
Well, I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm just gonna have to do this.
so you wouldn't shit. You won't shit yourself when you get killed on fork and knife. Yeah, I'm stealing all your stuff. They're epic.
Oh, fork knife? Oh, yeah, he hates the fork knife.
Because it's trash.
It's fun to play in spurts. It's nothing.
It's trash.
No. It's addicting. It's
Bro, every game you play is addicting.
I do.
Yeah, so you're not addicted to the game.
I'm an addicted person.
No, you don't enjoy the game because the game is good. You enjoy the game because you're addicted to fucking just playing games.
I'm not addicted. I can quit.
No, you can't.
I can.
Bet money.
Why would I do that? I don't have money to bet. So
Okay.
therefore-
Let's bet something. I bet you. And all right, and first of all, these are not the right people to ask because they're gonna want you to play at some point. So.
Oh, I know. Oh, you think I'm bad? You should
You know
see
what?
my buddy Al.
Let's ask the YouTube viewers, since they comment on a decent amount. What is a good length of time for RJ to quit for this to be a worthwhile bet, and what should the stakes be for me or RJ if he can't finish it or he does finish it? That's for the YouTube people because most of them don't really play games,
Yeah.
so they're gonna be kind of more unbiased.
Okay, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. My friends aren't biased towards me. They hate me. All they do is insult me. I'm sure they're doing it right now.
Well, no, but I'm sure like y'all play together, so like I want the odds to be stacked more in my favor because if they come up with it, then they're gonna be helping you to not play.
What I will do in secret,
Because then, yeah, I think everybody knows what I'm trying to say.
yeah, no, I got you. It makes perfect sense.
Wait, Epic said something. Ask him about the time he got killed by an 18-month. Oh yeah. Or a year. Yeah. You're talking about your son, right?
Yeah, I got killed with a gravity hammer. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes all it does is take one, just distraction, one kind of look away from the TV, and then boom, you're dead. It's awful. It's just god awful.
See, they kind of ask Frashy because he's like, I love RJ. I want to play Xbox with him 24/7. He is a great friend.
He didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
Well, he did. Well, I'm gonna tell you.
You can see it when you rewatch the thing. Even if you watch this show. Why are you laughing like fucking? What's the dude from the Hanna-Barbera?
That's I don't the dog.
Yeah,
I can't think of his name either.
I can't remember his name.
No, he's completely lying because I actually wasn't on too much this week in the evening time.
I didn't say he didn't say that. That's not what he said.
Oh,
He
I
said
know.
he wants to play.
Oh, I know he wants to play because what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to Apex Predator in rank mode. You ready, folks? You ready, Jared?
You see, this is why I can't ask these guys
Yeah.
because they play all together.
See these guns? Got expelled from school for having them. All right. Okay, I'm done with my spiel. Okay, on to better and brighter things.
So yeah, YouTube people, help us out.
Help us out. And while you're there commenting, make sure you like it and then subscribe. If you're not, and if you have friends that aren't, make them do that too.
Yeah. Fucking tell a friend to tell a friend
Yeah.
that it's them again.
If we hit 1,000 subscribers,
On what?
YouTube, 1,000,
Okay.
I will shove the enema in my ass.
Well, we can't put that on television.
I will record me doing it, but only the audio of me inserting it into my rectum.
Okay, that we can work around.
This is very uncomfortable for me talking like this, by the way.
Well, I mean, you should be.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not doing the.
So 1,000 subscribers. Oh well, hey, look, everybody who's listening right now, everybody who's watching, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube would be great.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Actually, you know what? That would probably get us to getting our shit monetized, which would be great since we have a fucking shitload of. We have 170. This will probably be 171 total videos on the YouTube channel.
That's crazy, dude. We're like the most popular people on the internet. I think we are.
That's not how that works.
Well, in my own mind,
Just
Jared.
trust me, there's people that's way more popular. We're not even anywhere near getting a fucking 100,000 subscriber plaque. So,
Well, I think all we need. So I thought of this idea, or it was approached to me. So we were talking about the coffee enemas and stuff, right? And earlier I was joking around. I was thinking one day I'm going to think of a business idea, right? I was trying to be like you. I was just like, "Rah!" That kind of thing. And somebody was like, hey, what they have in Washington State, and I've seen this before, but didn't really pay too much attention to it, is it's a place, it's like a shack. It's a coffee shop, but it's just women in thongs and bikinis serving you coffee.
been done probably plenty of times. I mean, it's fucking Hooters with coffee.
That's fine. No, I mean, I'm cool, but just the idea of it, it's just like, hey, like, why don't I do this? Why don't I just get a shack, find some fine ladies, and have them serve coffee?
I mean, you could do that. It's going to be depending on the local laws.
This is true.
And you're going to need money to buy the shack and the land and
The shack and the land of the shack.
pay the ladies what your products are going to be. You got to do the marketing.
I pay him in dicks. Let me stop. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, don't do that one again. Don't do that one again.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
This is not a progressive fucking podcast, apparently.
Yeah. It's very progressive.
No, it is.
No, but that would be kind of a cool idea, right? Like, but I'm not a coffee drinker. But if I had one of those places and I wasn't a coffee drinker, I would go to it to drink coffee so I can stare at boobs and stuff.
I mean, it might work. I know a guy who actually owns a coffee place in Old Town.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know the name of it. I used to do. I still do jujitsu with him, but yeah, I've known him for years. But he started his. He was always into coffee, but he started his coffee shop. They have tea, I think, there too. It's in Old Town.
Okay. Well, yeah, anybody that knows me, I'm more of a tea guy myself. So I just thought it was kind of a cool concept.
Actually, I should hit him up and see if he wants to come on the podcast.
Hey, I mean, we're talking about coffee. I mean, in more way than one. So yeah, bring him on over. Have him come on by, and we can. Then he can. I feel like I should hang this on the wall. This coffee under my shirt.
Last time I saw him, he was like, "Yeah, I've been meaning to come to one of your shows." And I was like, yeah, a lot of people have been meaning to come to my show.
That's when you gave him the Jared shifty, shady.
100%.
What the fuck you mean? Yeah. I can see it. If I were looking away from you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like literally just, and I'm sitting there just minding my business. Someone says, hey, I'm sorry I couldn't make it. I can see your face immediately in my mind. Immediately.
What is it? What is my face?
I can't make your face.
Oh, no, I've gotten to the point, when it comes to that, like, I was gonna go. Okay,
and that's,
if you were gonna go, you would have been there. Like, ain't no I was gonna go.
I wanted to come, but I was too busy.
Yeah, like
pumping my pud.
Yeah, that goes back to a couple of weeks ago and I was thinking about that today. I was like, it made me feel. I guess it just took me this long to process how I was feeling about the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And like whether I was wrong or not, and I was like, no, I'm not wrong. I felt disrespected. Like that was a disrespectful thing to do. It was like, you asked me to come on the show.
Yeah.
And then you didn't feel it was important enough for you to set your alarm clock to wake the fuck up to be here at the time you suggested or said you were going to be here.
I got you.
So that's why, I don't know. I just felt like it was a big disrespect thing. I don't know why I'm back on it, but
yeah, it's all right.
I was just thinking about it earlier.
But no, I just we're gonna be famous one day, and then I can't wait to see your face all happy, and then the ladies with the breast milk.
First of all, just because we make it doesn't mean I'm gonna be looking happy. I'm still gonna be looking like this.
I think that's the most honest thing you've ever said to me.
What do you mean? Everything I cut that comes out of my mouth is honest, motherfucker.
So I know I'm just fucking with you, but I don't know. It's like, have you ever? You're a very aware person, but when you're like self-aware like that,
no,
I think you're like breaking the fourth wall kind of thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think I am probably too self-aware.
You're like an AI, dude.
I think too much. No, I'm not an AI.
No, dude. I was gonna talk about my buddy Al, who has like multiple consoles in his room. I always imagine he's got like wires coming out of his wall attached to his head because he's got so much shit going on when we're playing games.
So Epic, it's not about whether he's setting it for 6 p.m. is the fact that you said you asked to be on, not you personally, but this person asked to be on the show. We set a time. We told them the time that we do the show, and then they were like, when we were all ready to start the show, even though we're normally, however, that's giving the person extra time. We had to call them. They didn't pick up their phone, and then they called back and said, "Oh, my bad, I was asleep." Well, we're about to start the show. Well, you can wait. No, we can't. This is not how this works.
We have our loyal viewers and listeners. Yeah. Thank you, all of you, for keeping the show alive.
People expect us to be here at a certain time. They know even though we might not be here at 6, we will be here between 6 and 6:30, bare minimum.
Yeah.
But we can't like just wait on you because you can't fucking be responsible for something that you said you were going to be responsible for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I got you. You know what me and you need to go do?
What's that?
We need to go build a bear. I think we should build a bear.
The fuck is this motherfucker talking about?
I'm just saying. I think that would make you happy. I think that would cheer you up.
Why would Build-A-Bear make me happy?
Dude, you can make him like thugged out. It'd be awesome. Like thugged out bear.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing. I've been working all week. I've been stuck at a counter. It's driving me crazy.
So the first thing you thought that would cheer a motherfucker like me up.
Yeah, you got to go with the complete opposite of your attitude. Happy, fluffy bear. Bears are happy.
Somebody get this motherfucker out of my face right now.
And then Cocaine Bear came out in theaters, and apparently it's based on a true story.
Yeah, but very loosely based. The motherfucker just got into some cocaine, was high, and that was it.
Dude,
That was it. It's
they made like a whole feature film on this.
It was just like a fucking bear that got into some trash. He found some honey in there, and he just fucking
Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. Sorry, was that your show?
no. What?
I like Winnie the Pooh.
What is it wrong with this dude?
Nothing's wrong with me. I swear.
Pooh Bear?
Yeah, Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh was the shit,
Oh wow, I'm actually surprised you said that. To be honest with you,
bro. Who do you think I am?
I don't. Who do you think I am?
I don't know right now.
No, anyway, no, but it's just I just can't believe it. There's like a movie in theaters, loosely based on a bear that got into some cocaine.
Yeah, that's because they can't come up with no good shit anymore.
That's
That's why everything's a fucking remake these days.
That's true. That's true. So since we're on the subject of film and TV entertainment kind of thing, I wanted to get your thoughts on this week's episode of The Last of Us. This recent week's episode.
Shit, I gotta fucking remember what it was about.
It was, well, I don't want to like spoil anything.
I saw it. I just can't remember what it was about.
Well, it was about,
Which level?
Where he found
This
his
is not
brother.
a spoiler alert, by the way. This fucking game has been out for fucking 15 years.
Yeah. Anyway, so Joel finds his brother Tommy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
when they get to the base or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's quite emotional, tear jerker kind of. I mean, I didn't jerk any tears, but I could potentially see someone like yourself.
Thanks. I cried like a little bitch. No, honestly, I think performance-wise, I think it was Pedro Pascal's best episode because there were some moments where he was like, like the raw emotion and the interaction with his brother and this and that. So I thought everybody did a really good job overall.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, to be honest, I don't think that was the best level in the game either.
Okay.
So I don't particularly think that this was the best episode of the season either.
So do you still think the third episode is the best one?
Which one was third again?
It's with the two dudes.
That and the fifth it's probably third and then fifth are probably my top two right now.
Okay. So the show is progressively moving along. Joel and Ellie are back out.
And I got to play the second game, the second part, because some of the recap things that I watch, they'll start to go in because they'll have spoilers at the end, and they'll start to talk about some spoilers. But now we're getting so deep into the story now that they're starting to piece stuff from the second game that I don't know about yet. So I have to turn them shits off. So I need to play
please do me a favor. Turn them off.
No, I need to go play the second game. I guess I'll try to download it this week. I got so many games I got to finish.
That's all. How's your little handheld game on your phone playing?
I'm at like fucking 490 something now.
Level?
Yes.
Jared is on a roll, folks. 490.
I've stopped spending money on it though.
It's hard. I know it sucks, man. Do you know why?
Because they'll have like levels. Hold on, my bad. They'll have regular levels that you just fucking tear through. Then you have all the shit that you have to do, like building up the house and shit. And then between those levels, there'll be like a hard level. Like they'll have one-shot ones where you get double everything.
Yeah.
But you can only have one shot to do it.
Okay.
Then they'll have ones that are hard,
mm-hmm.
and then there's super hard.
Okay.
The super hard ones are literally super hard. because you have to have everything has to fall the right way, and you have to have the right pieces at the right time.
Yeah.
To finish a bunch of shit, so it's kind of nerve wracking, and to get extra moves, you have to have a certain amount of coins.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so
No, it's hard even with microtransactions, and I will not use Fortnite. I will use Apex as a big example.
Thank you for that. Thank you
I
for
will.
all of us.
It's fine. But me and Al play obviously very frequently, and they do events throughout the season. I mean, the idea is the same. They have a shop. You can buy cosmetics. You can buy what is called Apex packs, okay? But in order to buy packs, well, you can get packs naturally by just playing and leveling up, or you can buy some Apex coins to get you a set of packs or a skin or whatever. And I would say maybe twice a season, because seasons are typically about 10 weeks or so, 10 or 11 weeks. They will have these 2-week events where they have limited items out, right? Where you can earn them and unlock them. And then if you unlock all of them, you'll get what is called heirloom shards. And heirloom shards... I'm never going to get laid, married, or laid. So,
You're right.
thanks, Jared.
Yeah, I wish I had one for that. I don't have one for that. Oh, no, here it is.
Your presumption is correct, nigga.
I fucking hate you. No, so when you get heirloom shards, you only get heirloom shards for every 500 packs that you open, okay? Now, since the game's conception, okay, not conception, its release, I have only been able to get 2 sets of heirloom shards, which allows you to get an heirloom for a character or what is called a prestige skin. Okay.
I'm listening, by the way.
And these are super rare items, but when you get closer, you know you've opened a couple packs. It's like, hey, you know what? I just got paid today. Let me throw like 15, 20 bucks at this pack of 50, or this, package of 50 Apex packs just to slowly get closer. And you start to become addicted and you buy. Yeah, it's awful. So I try my best not to. And you know who doesn't care? EA. Shame on you people.
Of course.
Shame
They
on-
care. They care about their bottom line. What are you talking about?
Oh, I know. And I keep feeding them and I hate it. You bastards. New season's pretty dope, though. But since we're on the subject of video games and you were talking about the super hard, difficult, I guess, the levels
Yes.
in the game you were playing, for those that were watching in the past week or so, my Dead Space playthroughs. And with my...
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Go, keep going.
So, she's kind of hot. The most unfortunate thing happened. So for anybody that's been watching my Impossible run, I've been streaming it. It is the whole game of Dead Space. You have one save slot. It is on hard in terms of difficulty, and you cannot die at all, period. If you die, it prompts an immediate restart of the entire game. Okay, so a pretty daunting task. 12 chapters in the game. Tuesday morning, I wake up actually kind of early. And I said, you know what? I'm only about 2 chapters away from beating it. I was excited. I'm ready to get my...
2 chapters away from beating it. Ba-doom.
Yeah, and so the one time I decided not to stream, and I told Jared this the other day, and he was like, if you don't stream all the time, you're not saving the world. And if you're not saving the world...
First of all, I did not sound like Adam West when I said it.
I'm not savage.
And now you sound like Richard Nixon.
I'm not a crook. So, I'm sorry. So,
Tricky Dick.
dude, that should be my fucking gamer tag. Tricky Dick, dude.
Yeah, you should.
Because I was going to say something, but never mind. So anyway, I get online. I hop on Dead Space. I get into this room filled with this toxic gas, right? That's being pumped into the ship by the Leviathan. Not that anybody knows what that is nor cares. It's a giant space monster, put it that way. So I have to go into this gas-filled room, shoot, I guess, a tentacle node in order for the air purifier to turn on to suck the air out of it, okay, or suck the gas out of it. And I was a little low on ammo, I'm not going to lie. And there are these creatures that are on the wall that have like multiple tentacles. They take a shitload of ammo to kill, but they don't move. You know what I mean? They're stuck on the wall and they just swipe at you and all sorts of shit. So I brushed past them. I destroy my node. I started getting chased by what is called the hunter. It keeps regenerating. You don't kill it until later in the game. And I run past one of these things on the wall, and it rips my damn head off of my shoulders, okay, and kills me. And I was staring at my television
This guy talks like this is a real life.
No, it was horrible. I was upset, and I hadn't even gone to work yet. I was so depressed, Jared, for about 5 minutes. I just stared there at my screen thinking, shit, I had almost a 5.5 hour run into this game, 2 chapters away from beating it, and unfortunately, I have to restart it. And that stinks.
Okay. All right, let's get back into this, because whatever you were talking about, nobody cares.
I care.
Did Han Solo do the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs?
Never heard of the Millennium Falcon? Should I have? It's the ship that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs.
We need to talk about this. Because a parsec is a measure of distance, not time. But stay with me. We're good. Trust me. I'm going to fix it. Okay. Parsec. It's a unit used by astronomers. I don't know if you can actually see this. A parsec is the unit used by astronomers to measure the distance from the sun to other stars and galaxies. Now, 1 parsec is about 30 trillion kilometers. The actual definition of a parsec is the distance at which the mean radius of Earth's orbit tends an angle of 1 second of arc. Okay, how do we understand this? Basically, we know that the distance from the sun to the Earth is 1 astronomical unit. So we say that the radius of the orbit of the Earth around the sun is 1 AU. Now, when we look at a distant star, what happens is we get this thing called parallax. Now, you can actually test this out yourself. So if you just get like a stick of something and you try to look past it, right? Look at something beyond the point and close one eye and you'll see it shift. Close the other eye and you'll see it shift. Same thing kind of happens when we're looking at the star from different positions in our orbit. So what happens is you measure it from one side, then you go around to the other side, you measure it from the other side, and you figure out what that parallax angle is. When you have the parallax angle, you can figure out what the distance is. Now the thing is, these angles are so small because the distances are so large that we can't use degrees. So we use arc seconds. Now there are 3,600 arc seconds in 1 degree. So if the angle is 1 arc second, then that star is said to be 1 parsec in distance. Back to Han Solo. Okay, the Kessel Run is a 20 parsec hyperspace route. So that's a path through hyperspace. Now, this would be the path through normal space, which is much longer than the Kessel route path. And this is because they're traveling through a different dimensional space. Now, if we could travel at the speed of light in normal space, it would take us 66 years to get from point A to point B. When traveling through hyperspace, you can travel at speeds faster than the speed of light. But the thing is, we're not talking about increasing your velocity. We're talking about taking different paths. We're talking about taking a shortcut. It's a freaking wormhole. Because there's a set speed, how fast you get from point A to point B depends entirely on the route that you can plot through space without smashing into a star or a planet. And this is because objects in normal space cast shadows on hyperspace, so you have to calculate the route exactly to ensure that you don't crash into a planet. This is why the standard SPICE route of 20 parsecs is the normal one that's used, because people know it's safe and that they can get through it with their ships. Han, what's a different route? Now, Han's route is way more dangerous. Not everyone can make it. Not everyone pilots the way he does or has the Millennium Falcon, so, that's why it's such an impressive feat. At one point, Fenris actually says that he must have traveled between 2 black holes in the Maw cluster, which makes total sense, because 2 black holes linking together, creating a bridge, is the Einstein-Rosen bridge. It's a freaking wormhole. Now, for Han to find a new route that's 12 parsecs in comparison to the 20 parsec Kessel Run, he would get there in half the time. So like I said, when we're talking about hyperspace, there is a set speed. So how fast you get from point A to point B depends on the route that you take, not the speed that you travel at. So the fastest ships are the ones that can survive the more dangerous but shorter routes. Judging how fast you do the Kessel Run depends on how long your path is. So Han totally did do the Kessel Run in about 12 parsecs.
There you go, folks. A little bit of science, a little bit of Star Wars, a little bit of somebody who has a lot of time on their hands.
Well, no, she's a physicist.
Okay, well, that answers a lot. I was going to say, I hope this isn't just some, well, I wouldn't even, it'd be more impressive. Just was like, hey, let me look this up and just decipher all of that.
Her title on her TikTok is actually pop culture scientist. So that pop culture is Star Wars, and she's a physicist. So she was explaining what a parsec is and what it actually means in Star Wars.
I feel smart. I've really learned something from that. I'm not gonna lie.
You should, because I look at it like this: like, we hear stuff in movies, and we don't realize that it actually is rooted in real science a lot of times, especially sci-fi. Good sci-fi is rooted in real life science and theoretical science.
Okay. Well, it makes sense.
Theoretical physics. Like, they have to do the research. They have a technical advisor and all that, especially Star Trek. They definitely have. That's super science based. But even in Star Wars, like he prided himself, even because I just watched one of the movies recently.
I actually had him on a couple weeks ago myself.
Was it this past week? It was on TNT, I think. They had all of them on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And that he talks about that when he meets Rey and Finn. I forgot which one that was.
That's the... Did he die in the second one? No, the first one. It is the first of the new trilogy that he's in, yeah.
So whenever he met them, but I think that was the second one when he met them. But anyway, he died in the third one.
No, he died in the second one.
No, he died in the third one.
No, he comes back in the third one, like this ghost. Remember, they're out on the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, whatever. For what? From Kessler to Moonshine. Well, yeah, pretty much, yeah. But anyway, he said it again in that, because he was like, because Ray was like, are you the one that did the Kessel Run in 14 parsecs? He was like, it was 12.
Yeah.
So he reiterated what he said in the other movie. So then the fact that came up today when I had just seen the movie, and because I was thinking about the same thing, but the way she explained the whole breakdown of what a parsec is crazy, because they were like, because the angle, because everything's so far apart, the angle would be so small, we wouldn't be able to have a unit of measurement of it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I mean, it does. It does. It's
That's
just
geometry.
Yeah.
I
like shapes.
Yeah.
I like shapes. No, but we, and I'll say it forever. I'll say it as long as this show's around and me and Jared are on this earth. Love Star Wars. If you don't like Star Wars, we understand, but you're weird. And, And speaking of Star Wars, our buddy Grogu on the mug, we're not only going to see him on the mug, we're going to see him on TV.
On this big screen.
The big screen this Wednesday.
Depending on how big your TV is. Might be the little screen.
I got a decent sized TV.
This guy thinks I'm talking about him.
I do, because
I'm not talking about you, dude. It could have been anybody out there who has a fucking television. Not everybody has a fucking giant TV.
I wish I did.
You don't need it. It's not.
No, I don't.
I have a fucking 40-something in my bedroom. It's plenty of fucking TV.
No, dude, somebody I know has like a 70-inch.
No, I know that's too big.
Bro, could you imagine just laying down?
Oh, yeah, I think Epic said he has like a 70 or something.
Dude, but that thing is like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's about the size of that shit behind us.
What? Yeah, that's a big fucking TV, dude. Yeah, that's too big for me. I would say a 42-inch would be.
That's
like,
not what she said to you, though.
You hear that, folks? That's me knocking on the door to your girl's room. Psych. No, anyway. Psych. Now
Epic. That's not what she said to you either.
Oh, you leave that man alone. That's a nice.
What? I can still say it. He's in here.
Yeah. So no, but I would say a 42-inch TV is as big as I'd go. Maybe 46. But that's
40 to 50. I could probably do a 55. It's not too much bigger. Because you got to remember, it's measured from corner to corner, diagonal, the long way.
Yeah. Oh, that I do know. But I used to play on a 42-inch, which was really cool. And But I think
No, games are cool when they're big, but it definitely changes like the dynamics and the speed of how.
Oh, yeah.
especially gaming game, like not gaming game.
gimme game,
Gaming game.
hey, gimme cookie.
Like Modern Warfare. I was used to playing on like a 32-inch, and I would do pretty good. My fucking bigger screen is like,
Dude, you're like turning your head like
yeah,
this.
exactly. Yeah. I have to look at the whole screen, and then you're more immersed in the game, but.
Dude,
But that's what
your reticule is probably this big for your gun.
Nah.
No, I know it's not that, but I'm just saying it's like the size of a baseball. I love these little things.
Actually, I saw a video the other day. These people were driving by, and this guy was in a Acura dealership, and they had this big screen
Yeah.
up. I guess it was after hours.
Yeah.
This man was playing Call of Duty on this fucking huge fucking screen in the car dealership.
That sounds dope as fuck, dude. Hey, man, if you can get away with it, fuck it, do it. I heard that there was a theater. I don't know if it's out here, if it's or if it's anywhere near us, but you can rent a theater out and play Super Smash Brothers on a movie screen.
Can't you still rent movie theaters out in general? No.
Yeah, but I would think for movies, obviously.
No, I'm sure that you're renting that theater out for yourself, so I'm sure you could do that.
I am almost tempted for us to kind of do this, man.
I don't know how much it costs. I want to say it was like $100 to $200 for a certain amount of time.
I mean, if it's $100,
Oh,
and you
speaking
get
of that, motherfucker, you fucking skipped out on me last week. I was trying to go see Quantumania.
I was dead. I blame my mother, honestly.
So am I gonna have to fucking do it on my own, or what's gonna happen?
I thought we were gonna go today.
What? You didn't fucking say anything.
Well, I thought you hadn't been to sleep yet.
What are you talking about?
When you text me this morning at 7,
Bro, I had fucking this.
but I fell back asleep anyway, so it's all good.
This is why you don't have a girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend because I choose not to.
Okay. That even takes communication. No matter what relationship it is, it takes communication.
I'm learning this as I get older as an adult.
If you didn't,
I was like,
fucking
why are
say,
they upset? It's like, oh, I didn't say anything. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Like if you had told me, I would have been down. I didn't do shit today.
I swear to God, I thought you were sleeping.
Where would you get that assumption from?
I don't know.
I texted you.
I know your sleep schedule is like kind of wacky. So I know you texted me, right? But it's
Yeah,
like
I
I thought you had been like up all night and just had found that and then like passed out. Like
No, I didn't go anywhere last night, so I went to sleep early and I woke up at fucking like, what time did I wake up? Probably 3 something.
yesterday. You know.
Yeah, it was probably. Well, it was early this morning.
Okay. All right.
No,
well,
I woke up at. Yeah, it was 3:20 because when I woke up, I was like, "Fuck!" I bet you it was like 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I looked at my clock; it was 3:20. I'm like, "Yep, there it is."
we can go tomorrow if you want.
Well, let me know.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatchamacallit. But the fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, the TV thing, like the so I prefer in terms of gaming because one of the guys I work with, his work monitor, he has, and I've never seen one of these before, or if I have, I guess I didn't really pay. His screen for his desktop is like this long. It's like a dual screen, but it's like in one head. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we talked about this. You asked me what I thought about the curved screen, and I told you it's more for like an immersive type of feel, like
Yeah.
for like open world type games or even race car games.
Yeah.
like simulations.
I got you.
Race simulators or whatever.
Okay, but then they started talking about the field of vision, you know, and how those can be better for certain games. That way you're not, again, turning your head too much.
Didn't I just say that?
Yeah. But I'm just saying, I was just like, wow, nice monitor. It was like this. And then he was like looking at stocks or something. I don't know how that stuff works. Just saying.
So, yeah, Epic, you're right. NASCAR is this weekend, and there's no football. But I'd rather do this weekend or, this coming Sunday because Formula One starts next Sunday.
Does it?
Yes.
I know you're excited.
Very excited.
I'm glad. I'm happy.
I want to see Mercedes get back up into the top 2 right this year.
And I hope that happens for you. What I was going to say is So you just brought up like football, and I know we're past the Super Bowl, you know, and all that stuff, but Rihanna's still been kind of in the headlines a little bit.
Yeah, I saw some shit the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so hear me out. We love Rihanna here. There's no doubt about that in our minds. But then there was apparently some sort of, I don't want to say a petition, there was apparently some outcry of some proportion.
Yeah, it was FCC. There was a bunch of people complaining about something. I didn't read the whole article.
Well, they were basically comparing it to pole dancing, what she did by grabbing her crotch,
God.
okay, or her lady area, and then like licking her hand.
That's still a crotch.
It is a crotch.
Yeah.
You know, the crotch.
So people were complaining about this?
Yeah, and like licking her hand, they're like, I don't want my children to see this.
Can I tell you something?
They suck, I know.
No, can I tell you something?
Sure.
Can I tell you why they did that?
Because they're white?
Well, I wasn't gonna say them. I was gonna say because she's black.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, 100%. I was reading the comments of all the people and looking at their ethnicity, and it happened to be people that kind of look like me.
Yeah, and they're probably all from the South, and they fucking.
I was reading it, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, don't people have anything better to do?
No. That's why
it blows my mind.
Bruh. Let me tell you something.
I'm listening.
As a person who has dealt with this type of stuff their entire life, it didn't surprise me. But guess what? Guess what we have to do when it's stuff like that happens? Keep them on moving. Because guess what? She got way more money than any of those motherfuckers that were complaining. And she's doing way better than them. They're just mad because
she's young, rich, black, and successful.
100%. And in some cases because she's a female.
You go, girl. You rock. But I just couldn't read. I couldn't believe some of the comments. I was just baffled by it. They're like, "Oh my God, I had to change a channel. My kids were watching." It's like it's a Super Bowl. It's it's like the spectacle of the year in North America. You know what I mean?
It's the world now.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me either. But it's such a big deal.
Surprise you. The Super Bowl has been a global thing for many years now.
This is true. But I just couldn't believe it. Like, I was just shocked. I don't know why I was so shocked by this.
Bro, as soon as I read the headline, I was like, oh, there we go. I was like, they're just going to find something. I was actually looking at it. I was like, what are they? Because, again, I didn't read the article. I was like, what did they find wrong? Because she was showing her belly? It was just like, but again, there's people who get upset when women breastfeed in public. I've seen it live. A lady was screaming at another lady, like, that's disgusting. What are you doing? You shouldn't be doing that in public. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? First of all, hey, nothing wrong with seeing titties. Second of all, it's natural. Like, you either she didn't have kids or she didn't breastfeed when she was younger or had her kids. So it's just, I don't know, man. Some people are, and here's the other thing. I'm on my soapbox right now. America was founded on this Puritan bullshit.
Yeah.
Like Christianity. I mean, sorry, if anybody's religious out there, do your thing. Not my thing. Because if you look at history, religion has been used to control the masses in many different forms. And I can name at least 3, but I won't get into all that. Just to control people and to keep the power in a certain place.
It's kind of crazy, but you're right.
Why is it so crazy?
No, it just, I guess when you're a child, right, and you're a kid.
You're about to get into something that I've been actually thinking about a lot lately.
So when you're a kid, you look at all these things like, oh, my family goes to church, or oh, my family watches the evening news at 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of where we are structured into it.
But didn't we talk about this like a few weeks ago, maybe a month or 2 ago?
We probably did too.
Where I was talking about the societal norms, quote unquote. I don't, that's not the word I use, but I use a different word. But yeah, we talked about this, like how I tend not to gravitate towards stuff that people tell me I have to do because of certain things. And just because you grew up and adults tell you have to do these things doesn't mean when you become an adult you have to follow those same things, because who's to say that adult even knew what the fuck they were doing?
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, and I'll speak on religion, nothing ill, by the way. My mom's side of the family, pretty religious, people. Not, I would say, anything out of the norm. Especially my grandmother goes every Sunday. But when I was a kid and I would go to church, I'd go in, be bored, obviously, and leave. And as I've gotten older, what you choose to believe in is completely fine. I'll choose to believe what I believe in, but I don't feel that necessarily going in the masses every Sunday it's weird. It's like a cult. I mean,
oh no, it's 100. Oh well,
yeah.
Let me get back to that because I can tell you the first time I realized that I thought I had that same thought. Epic, I don't know. I haven't gotten into. He was saying they were thinking about not paying her or something, but at the same time, I also heard that the Super Bowl acts don't get paid anyway, so there wasn't anything about not getting.
Really?
Yeah, they don't get paid.
Well, she put her brand out there. I'll tell you that much.
Well, no, 100%.
Yeah.
She put her makeup and all. That's mainly what it is. But a lot of times those people, they don't need to get paid. They're fucking so high level. Like
they got more money than they know what to do with.
Like
yeah,
you get U2 or fucking Eminem, Dr. Dre, or fucking Bruno Mars. Them motherfuckers don't need money. They got money.
Dude.
They're doing that shit for more exposure to a broader audience that may not have heard their music.
Yeah.
But because believe it or not, as big as they are, some of those people have never heard their shit.
Yeah. It's funny you say that too. I would, put it this way, I would get like a gold toilet or like a diamond encrusted toilet if I would just had filthy rich money.
What the fuck does that have to do with what we're talking about?
No, but you were like, they have so much money, they don't need to do anything. And
No. I was just talking about them not getting paid for doing the Super Bowl. I think it's more of an exposure or to give light to whatever else they're may be promoting at the time. I didn't want to stay on that because I wanted to get back to what you were saying about
the cult.
It being a cult. I remember one time, I forgot how old I was. I was probably in my 20s. I think I was in the Marine Corps, and I think I came back to visit. And it was like an Easter. Yeah, it was Easter, and we went to my old church when I lived in Richmond that my aunt still goes to, and the family still goes there. And I remember sitting up in the balcony and looking down and just realized they had the robes on and they had the candles coming up, and we're Baptists, so it was like, if I was Catholic, I would probably have noticed this shit a long time ago.
Yeah.
But like the singing and like everything in unison and everybody speaking the scripture out at the same time. I started thinking in my head, I'm like, what kind of fucking cult shit is this?
What the fuck you got me into, Grandma?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, but I grew up in the church. My grandmother was a deacon.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, my aunt is a deacon at that same church now, and I grew up in the church. Like, I was always at fucking church doing some type of thing.
I didn't know that about you.
When I was really young.
I got you.
Probably until I moved up here, so I was probably till the age 5 or 6 or whatever. But yeah, like it was just crazy, man. Like I was just, it hit me that at that point I was like, why are we doing this? Like,
what are we doing here?
Yeah, exactly, 100%. Like, what exactly we're doing?
What is it?
And why am I here for fucking 2 hours? You know, like, what are we doing for fucking 2 hours that I can't just do on my own?
Exactly.
And still have my own connection to whatever spirit is supposedly they're saying there is. You know
I pictured that John Travolta meme where he's just standing there from Pulp Fiction. Like, what are we doing here? You know, that's the first thing that came to mind. No, but I actually agree with you. I've never been overly fascinated by religion in itself. Now, the history behind it and things like that. I find it kind of interesting. Like it's like, you know, history of the Vatican or exorcisms. You know, just kind of that kind of stuff.
I was about to start talking about the Vatican.
So before
That shit is a whole different level.
Yeah. So here, we I love my grandmother. I love my family.
Killed many a people, by the way.
A lot of people. And I'm like, oh my God. And then you guys are just singing along together. You know.
Oh, that reminds me. Since we're talking about that, did you see? Oh, you haven't finished, or what's the name of the fucking show that I was watching? 1923.
No, I'm about 4 episodes in. I've only watched about 4 episodes.
So you're close to where? Well, I think I'm on episode 7 because that
Okay.
just came out on Sunday.
Okay.
But you're far enough in to where you've seen the Indian schools, and how they were treating.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So it gets worse than that. Even after, trying to see, I don't know where you're at. I can't remember where episode 4 was at. But it gets worse than that. And as I'm watching it, because I kind of know about that part of history, of U.S. history anyway, this shit actually happened. Like, they would take Native Americans off of their land and away from their families and put them into these schools. Because that's where football started. Well, it's kind of where football started. Passing started because of the Native Americans. I forgot what school they were going to, but they were a lot smaller than the people who were going to Harvard and Yale and the other Ivy League schools. So whatever school they were going to was the same type of thing as what this young girl was going to. It was basically assimilation training.
Yeah.
Like, you will be an American, quote unquote, woman / man, and this is how you do it. And so they were trying to, as they say, take their savage ways out of them.
Yeah.
And all that shit. So that all that to say is, like, in the show, it gets much worse than what you saw.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, as I'm watching this shit, I'm like, fuck, man, this is so fucked up. These people were minding their fucking business, and then you rip them out of their fucking thing and try to give them your religion.
Yeah.
I'm like, this religion has been doing this shit for decades. No, I want to say decades, centuries.
Yeah.
Over the entire world, because they're bringing their better way to do things.
So with, you know who we'd have a great conversation with on this topic? Our buddy Tron. I think I'm going to reach out to him.
I mean, you're supposed to have been reaching out to a few people a while ago.
Oh, I have not heard from this.
Oh, not from anybody?
No, I haven't heard from anybody. What I was going to say is, no, but so there's a movie that came out several years ago called Spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen this film? I'm sure.
I never heard of it.
It's got, is Russell Crowe in this movie? I think Russell Crowe's in this film, if I'm not mistaken. Would you be able to Google it for me? So basically, the film is about the Vatican covering up priests, inappropriately touching people.
You were way off.
It's Michael Keaton, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I knew it. Damn, dude. I was just like, hold on. I haven't seen it in a while. But this is actually a really good movie.
I think I didn't want to see it because I don't want to know. I mean, not so much know. I don't want to get pissed off. A lot of stuff like this, like injustice throughout history, kind of pisses me off. And when I watch it, like, I can't watch slave movies.
I wouldn't want to watch something like that either.
I
had a hard time watching Django.
Stuff like this. It's hard for me to watch 1923 when they do show the stuff that they do. And every time a Native American, like, gets their get back, like, I'm like, yes, like,
take that, you cracker.
No,
blocka.
It's not about that, man.
No, I know.
It's just like, fuck. It's right and wrong for me. It's not about color or nothing. It's right and wrong. It's like, leave me the fuck alone. I wouldn't come in your house and just start stealing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So this whole film, and it's actually a very good movie for anybody that is interested in watching it. is about a cover-up going on at the Vatican or at a church, and then it goes all the way up to the Vatican about, unfortunately, priests inappropriately touching young children.
This is all based on real shit.
So the very end of the movie, it says there's a message. It says yada yada, but these are just some of the known names worldwide.
Yeah. There's millions.
And Jared, that list of names was probably as long as the credits of a film.
That's what I'm saying.
It was disgusting.
It's millions.
Yeah, it's disgusting. And I'm like, holy shit.
You know the funny? I don't want to say the funny part. I was watching. Was it Two Bears One Cave this week? Or no, it was Your Mom's House with Tom Segura. Christina P wasn't on there this week. She's probably on tour. But whoever the guest was, they were talking about when they went to school and Catholic school, and they grew up. Their parents were Catholic, basically, and Tom was talking about how he'd never been, I guess, what's the word? I don't want to say touched.
Baptized?
No. Anyway, he said the only time he ever felt a weird way was he said he was like 5 or 6, and he was in confession, and he was like, he was telling the priest about like how he felt bad because he had been masturbating.
Okay.
And he said he felt like he could hear the priest on the other side, like feeling some type of way, like making noises and shit. But he said he didn't, like, it kind of registered as a kid. Like, he knew it was wrong, but if he knew, like, whoever he told was like, you're, like, it'd be like that type of thing. It's like, you might have just been hearing things.
It's your imagination.
Yeah. So, like, you're getting gaslit by everybody, even at that young age. So you can imagine how many other stories of that type of shit that there possibly could be.
It's so disturbing. It's really kind of excuse my language, even though I swear all the time, it's fucking nuts. But if you are remotely interested in this subject, check this movie out. It's I actually think it won an award for like Best Picture several years, like whenever it released.
I don't know about all that.
Or it definitely won an award. I don't know if it was like the most prestigious award, but it's a very good film, very interesting. List of great actors. Mark Ruffalo's in it. Okay, Michael Keaton. Ruffalo, excuse me. What did I say? Rufio? Like
Rufio. Like, what the fuck are you, Bill Cosby, motherfucker?
Woo! Puddin' Pop. But it's just a very good movie. And in terms of,
it was nominated for Best Picture.
Oh, it was nominated. Okay, all right. So still very good. But the whole idea.
Oh no, I got it.
Oh, it did.
But
okay.
I don't know if it was Oscar though.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say, man. Okay, I'm not as dumb as I thought it was. It's kind of creepy, and we're not here to knock anybody's beliefs by any means at all. You're allowed to believe what you want to believe, but there are stone cold facts out there in the world in regards to religion and the unfortunate things that occur behind closed doors when it's supposed to be a safe haven for family, children, whatever.
It's a safe haven for predators.
Exactly. It is. No.
Especially at the highest level. Because they say the Vatican, they have their own police force.
Yeah.
It's like its own city within the city. Because they can't be touched. Like, they'll move priests out of certain churches and put them there because they can't be touched.
It's actually quite fascinating.
And this has been going on for thousands of years.
Yeah, and nobody bats an eye.
Oh, they bat an eye. They just can't do nothing about it because they got so much power and money. Bruh, look at fucking Godfather. That shit came from somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
The Cardinals in all these fucking meetings.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck what do you need him there for?
Dude, I'm going to do some more research. I'm actually very fascinated in this shit. I'm going to pull a Tom Hanks.
What does that mean?
I don't know. He was in the Da Vinci Code in the Vatican, like, place. I don't know. I just like Tom Hanks.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to that guy.
Nothing to do with what we were talking about, but okay. And let's. What about the Crusades and the Ottomans and all that shit? Like, actually, that's been a war between those two factions forever. The Christians and the Muslims. That goes back again to the Ottoman Empire and Rome and all that shit. There's an interesting, yeah, we're not gonna go into that one.
Nothing.
That goes back to,
Excuse me.
damn it, I forgot what it was. Oh no, it's interesting. I think I told you about it. It's on Netflix, the Ottoman thing, where it's history, but they kind of reenact stuff. So like you're watching a movie at the same time you're getting the facts from different professors and historians from around the world. Very interesting. It's like 2 or 3 seasons of it. It's on Netflix. Bro, you want to learn about some of this type of stuff?
Yeah,
and you kind of have to remember what you know, what you've already learned about like Crusades and the Romans and all that shit, and then you're getting a lot of those gaps in the middle filled in, and you're like, oh, that's why that is that way, and I kind of try to figure out what country it exists today that would have been there at that time, and it's kind of it's wild. You got to check it out. I told you about this show. Of course you did. You don't ever watch anything I watch. But I know Epic does. So check out what's the original? Isn't Ottoman the whole? It's not, the whole thing's not Ottoman. I'll give you exactly what it is because
Let's see.
the little one can watch it too.
Now, while Jared's on this, pulling this up, folks, and I since we're on the subject of religion, the Vatican, all that other stuff, do you believe in like demonic possession, like exorcisms? Like, do you think that's like a real thing?
No. I think what it is back at those times we didn't understand mental health just as much as we don't still understand a lot about the brain, because there was a time when they were digging people's fucking lobotomizing people, taking their fucking sections of their brains out of their head, or doing electroshock therapy.
Yeah.
What's that movie with Jack Nicholson?
The one that flew over the cuckoo's
Yes.
nest? Yeah.
That type of shit.
Yeah.
Or what's that other one that was on, I think it was Netflix a few years ago.
I know it.
Like the continuation of that.
Yeah, it's called, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but that shit was good. But that's the type of shit they used to do.
That's kind of crazy.
Da Vinci Code type shit,
Yeah.
fucking cutting people's intestines out and fucking letting them. Same thing with this shit with the Ottomans. When I was talking about Vlad the Impaler,
Yeah.
this motherfucker would take he would take steaks, fucking shove it up people's asses,
Dude.
and fucking have it come out. And they were sometimes they would live for hours like that.
Oh, dude. I'm so glad we live in the day. I put it, it sounds a lot.
We live in a much safer
Yes.
age than back then.
Damn, that's so fucking crazy. How do you do something like that? I just couldn't.
I thought there's 2 seasons. Yeah, Rise of Empires. Here, let me pull it over here.
All right. So, but I kind of I do agree with what you're saying in terms of that, but I find that stuff kind of fascinating. Like, not that I'm like overly into it, but if something like that is on, I will sit down and kind of watch it I just find that shit interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, Epic. You're right. He's like, if you do it enough, you get good at not killing the people. But that was like Vlad the Impaler. That's why he was known as Vlad the Impaler. This is also where I talked about this before.
Yeah,
this is where Dracula comes from.
Yeah,
because the stakes and the blood and all that stuff. But his name was actually Vlad Dracula, and that's where the original story of Dracula came from, is from that guy.
Oh,
because he would put people on the stakes and fucking. I'm telling you, man, you have to watch this shit. Watch both seasons. Shit is fucking fire. It talks about war and all kinds of stuff.
You know what's crazy? The older I get, the more I actually like history. Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense because you start to see the same cycles of things starting to happen.
Yeah,
maybe not so brutally. But or it may be brutally. We don't know because there's a lot of stuff around the world we don't see what's happening.
Yeah. So, I mean, that stinks. But history is it's fascinating. And just certain subjects, something, you know, I know I don't talk overly intelligent on this show all the time. I goof off a lot, and we have a lot of fun. But something like this has always been pretty interesting to me. That
You got to watch this.
Okay, you have my word. I will check it out.
All
okay.
Right. I believe it when I see it.
I'll believe it when I see it too. But yeah, so do yourself a favor, folks. Listen to Jared. Listen to some of his suggestions. And if you're one
Rise of Empires, I'm telling you, shit is fucking beast.
And if you want to listen to some funny jokes, I think you guys should come out. What is it? This upcoming Thursday? Tuesday. So this Tuesday and then the following Thursday. Come down to Shooters. Shoot Your Shot open mic comedy night. Come on, bring out your friends.
And Thursday has a different flyer, so you'll see at the beginning.
Ooh, I'm excited to see this flyer.
Different flyer for this one, but the old flyer for the Tuesdays is going to stay the same, for marketing purposes, branding, I should say. Thursday seems like a different type of night. It's still open mic, but we're trying to make it a little more, I guess, professional. I guess.
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Like Tuesdays are going to be like workout nights, and then we're going to try to make Thursdays
like the fresh. You're showing up in the suit, got the cologne on,
I don't know
smelling fresh.
Yeah, sure. Go do all that.
Yeah, I will. I think I smell pretty good right now.
Oh, it's already on your list, but you didn't watch it yet? Come on, man. You're slacking.
Don't slack around Jared. He'll remind you every day.
Yeah, I'm going to. Actually, I had started watching it again because I forgot because the first season came out before the pandemic. And then I guess what happened
still blows my mind that was a thing.
Actually, I was talking about that with somebody today. Oh no, that's funny. We were talking about comedy. I posted 3 years ago today. I had done my first stand-up gig at an open mic, and it was like I put in. I think the post was I did my first stand-up gig tonight. It was the most terrifying and amazing thing at the same time. So that was 3 years ago. 3 years ago today, February 25th, because this comes out Monday. So, but anyway, so it's still the most terrifying, but at the same time amazing thing that I do. Like just getting on stage is terrifying as fuck.
I believe it,
but it's fucking amazing when you're doing it.
I'd be up there like freaking out.
Yeah, you just gotta do it more.
If you guys want to watch me shit my pants,
you just gotta do it more often. People say they can't do it, but it's not as hard as people think.
But just wanted to throw that announcement out there. Yeah, if you're local, come on down, man. Come check out the show. Jared's funny. I'm funny. His friends are funny. You're funny for not coming. Funny looking if you don't. All right. Yeah, come on. Good food, good bar guests. Yeah. Do yourself a favor. Take a load off. Woosah a little bit.
So Tuesday is what's Tuesday? February 28th is that one. And then the Thursday show will be March 9th.
All right.
So there you go.
Boom, pow, back to back action sack. All right.
Not back to back. Is just once a week. One Tuesday, one Thursday, one Tuesday, one Thursday.
Back to slightly back. All right.
Yeah.
There. It works that way, which is good. So I will say this, folks. It's always a pleasure. It is always fun. It is actually tremendous that we're allowed to do this week in and week out and be a part of your lives. And thank you for letting us share our ideas, our jokes, our, wait for it.
Chocolate enemas.
Our chocolate enemas, okay.
It's not real chocolate.
It's you
don't want to eat that.
I can't believe I'm holding this thing still. So this is the coup de grace right here. The enema. Okay, the coffee enema.
It's gonna be your coup de grace.
Oh, it's gonna be something. So we're gonna put that down. As always, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Check us out. You can get us anywhere where you get your podcasts, Apple Music, Spotify. The visual is on YouTube. And you can check us out every Saturday live on Twitch around 6 p.m.-ish. So absolutely, folks, until next week, be safe, and we are out. Yes.
He thinks he can call the shots out here. What the fuck? Who you think you are? Peace.
That's the right way to do it, folks. This is the way.
Nobody did that.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio Skulls all day.
The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever.
You can't have an opinion on something if you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist